Hello, hello, hello. It is the DE Diva, aka the Delaware blogger, and I'm coming to you with another episode of Podcasting Your Purpose. This is actually episode number 113, and the topic is business podcasting principles. That's right, business podcasting principles, BPB. And you know what? I believe, and I'm sure many other podcasters out there agree, that podcasting is a powerful tool for industry leaders, brands, and of course, business owners. It helps us to reach far more people than what we ever imagined. We are changing lives and moving the industry forward. That is why so many people are starting a podcast each and every day. And I have been discovering some new podcasters that are simply amazing. They are knocking it out of the park. And this is the very first time that they've ever done it. So I know this is something that you should think about doing if you're not already doing it. Podcasting is a powerful platform. It is the perfect platform for business owners who want to impact the lives of others, their customers, their clients, and also to broaden their brand and expand their exposure online. You can literally touch hundreds of thousands of people simply using your voice. And if you're looking at it as a way in which to do that and not just making a quick buck, you're definitely going to be successful. Podcasting allows business owners, advocates, educate, motivate on a scale that's unbelievable. It's not complicated. It may seem complicated, but it's not. And it's not even time consuming unless you make it. If you're an organized individual, such as myself, and probably many of you out there that are listening, you can create podcast episodes weekly, not using any extra time that you don't have, because we all simply have 24 hours in a day. And with this COVID, this pandemic, this shutdown, and with everything else is going on, I am sure that you can find in your schedule at least an extra hour or two to not only create a podcast, but to publish and promote it. And I'm going to talk about those business podcasting principles that's going to help you just kind of get a better idea of how and why you can do it too. Now, we know business owners and industry leaders have become successful. Why? Because they find something that they like and they do it well. So you have a voice, you have a vision and a mission. Find your voice. What is it that you do well? And you will be successful at it. You are going to create high quality work. That's what business leaders do. They don't just put crap out there. So you're not just going to put crap out there. Your content is going to matter. You're going to get the results that you wouldn't get otherwise, if you're just doing advertisement in newspapers and magazines, even just simply social media platforms are great. I love them because of the CEO of A. Blake Enterprises, social media marketing and management. That's my bread and butter. That's where I work with my clients to make sure that they're getting their message out there. They're getting out there. They're engaging with their target market audience in an H to H manner, heart to heart, because we don't go to social media to be sold to. We go to social lives, which is another great reason why podcasting is a perfect platform, because it is an intimate platform. When people choose to pop these earbuds into their ears, or when they put those headsets on their ears, they are listening to you and only you. You are having an intimate relationship with them. That's why podcasting for businesses is great. A great way to promote yourself, your products, and your services in a non-salesy way. Yes, it is great. Let me tell you something. Success is yours because you are a business leader. You are a business owner and you're already doing successful business. So starting a podcast, you're going to be successful at it. And let me just give you these few business podcasting principles. And I'll probably put it in a printable as well, because I have those available. 1, set your clear goals. Know your why. That is not cliche. What are you going to start your podcast on? What is it that you're going to provide? Entertainment, education, motivation? Are you going to help people? Again, choosing your target market audience. You know who your clients are. You know who the people are looking for to come to you. You can't service everyone, and you're not going to want to service everyone because then it'll water down your brand. So knowing your target market audience will help you determine your why. What is it that they're coming to you for? Are they coming to you for education? Are they coming to you for inspiration? Are they coming to you for entertainment? What is it that they're coming for? And that is what's going to help you determine your why. Then choose that topic. How are you going to spin that? How is your business going to work that? Again, as the CEO of A. Blake Enterprises, social media marketing and consulting, my target market audience basically are those encore entrepreneurs who know that they need to broaden their brand, expand their exposure online using social media, but they don't have the time, nor do they have the skills. So they come to someone like me who is seasoned. I have been doing this for a minute. It's not just, throwing posts out there. I am actually trying to engage with the audience, getting them to like them, know them, trust them, so that when they're ready to buy from them, it will be an easy pivot. So again, choose your topic, know your target market audience, and set your clear goals. Know your why. Offer a solution. What is the solution to your clients, your customers' pain point? What are you trying to help them with? Are you trying to help them with travel? Are you trying to help them with housekeeping? Perhaps helping them with car maintenance. What is it? What is the pain point? Why are people coming to you? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired of losing the same 10 pounds month after month, year after year? That's about weight loss. Are you sick and tired and sick of not signing up for all these webinars and paying all this money and not getting any information? Well, then you need to see me. I mean, what is the pain point? What is it that you're trying to do? Only you know what your business, your product, and or your service is providing. So make sure that you are clear on that and that you are solving a pain point for your listeners. They're coming to you for a reason. Meditation, motivation, inspiration, education, entertainment. I always like to use the 3 E's: education, entertainment, or you're the expert in something. So if you're an expert in something, and we all an expert in something, we all think we know more than anybody else. Ask our uncles and aunties and grandmas and pop-pops, and they always can say, look, nobody does it like I do. So what is it that nobody does like you do? That's where your expertise comes in. Engagement with your community, your clients, and your customers. Again, this is building an intimate relationship. You are engaging with them. Again, it's about you. It's about you. It's about you, not about me. It's not a me diary. We talked about that. It's about how I can help you, how we're in this together, not how I can make a fast buck by you buying a product or service that I'm promoting all day, every day. No, this is about you. How can I help you? And I'm going to engage with you. I'm going to ask you questions. I'm going to get you involved. I'm going to ask you to send me reviews. I'm going to ask you to, sign up for this sign up for this YouTube channel. Share it with your friends, your family. Let people know what's going on because it's about you. Together, we're in this together, right? Then we're going to be consistent with our content and our scheduling. You don't want to break the date. If you're going to plan to be at a particular location on a particular time, and I ask you to be there, and then I don't show up, you're going to stop showing up. I always talk about this when I'm teaching my blogging classes. If think about blogging, scheduling as a date. Think about podcasting as scheduling a date. So if every Saturday at 10 a.m., you were supposed to go out with the Delaware Blogger podcast. So I come and I turn on and there you go. Antoinette Blake, welcome to the Delaware Blogger podcast every Saturday at 10 a.m. The next Saturday, you come and I'm not there. And then the following Saturday, you turn it and you're not there. Are you going to continue to try to follow me if I've already said that I'm going to be there on Saturdays at 10 a.m. and I've studded you up like 3 times? No, because you're going to go someplace else. Remember, there's over 1 million other podcasts out there you can go out with. You don't have to stick with me, especially if I don't keep my word. So be consistent with not only your content, but with your schedule. Don't leave us hanging because there's too many other shiny objects out there, too many other podcasts that we can listen to, and we can forget about you in a minute. So make sure you're consistent with your content and focus on quality. Focus on quality. If you are putting out quality content, something that is going to solve a pain point, it's going to help somebody, it's going to entertain them, it's going to educate them, it's going to motivate them, it's going to inspire them, it's going to help them, it's going to do something for them. Guess what? They're going to stick with you until the end, and your content is going to be of quality. Remember, content is king, but you want your listeners to wear the crown. What do I mean? You want to put out content that's so good that people are going to want to share it with their family, their friends, and their followers. So yes, content is king, but you want your listeners to wear the crown. So make sure when you're consistent with that quality content that people are sharing it with their family and friends. And nobody wants to share something that is not consistent or not good, right? That's like me telling you to go buy this particular ice cream and I know it's nasty, and you buy it and you say, oh my God, you're not going to blame the ice cream company. You're going to blame me for recommending you. So if you want to be recommended, if you want to be reviewed, make sure that your content is of quality and it's consistent. Yep. Content is king. Let your listeners wear the crown. So podcasting for business is great. It's also a great tool to be used for your internal communication, employee updates, training, employee engagement, community activities, behind the scenes, lead generation, relationship building, event. These are all things that you can do within your business if you would prefer that your podcast be a private podcast. And we talked about that in one of the episodes. So if you haven't subscribed to my podcast, to my YouTube channel, you better do so you don't miss any of these great episodes, because I talked about private podcasts. Yes, you can create a private podcast just like you can create a private video where only the link is given to your employees or given to your friends or given to your family. So make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, that you thumbs up this video, that you share it with your circle of family and friends, and that you go back. And this is what I said, number 113, 114. You got 100 and some odd ones you need to listen to. So podcasting, I know it takes time, produce, publish, and promote. But if you want to make a difference, if you want to broaden your brand, if you want to expand your exposure, you're going to take the time to do it, because anything worth doing takes time, right? It's not no get rich quick scheme. This is not a fast, microwave, shake it up, push it out there. It's your brand. Your brand's got to be right and tight. Speaking of brand and right and tight, I'm going to be talking to some students, some honor students at DSU tomorrow. And we're going to talk about social media savvy. And we're going to talk about making sure your brand is right and tight, because it's important. There's no longer a personal brand versus a professional brand. You are a brand, both one and the same. So the good news is, you can do this. There are so many hosting companies out there if you don't have time. I'm only going to promote the one that I like, Elite Conversations, Podcasting Media. That's it. You can look up the other ones. I've had clients that come to me and say, should I go to this? And I'm like, oh, hey, do what you got to do. I'm on Anchor FM on Saturdays at 1, the Delaware Blogger Podcast. And then every Wednesday, Blog Your Way to a Business Profit, Wednesday at 1 on Blog Talk Radio with Elite Conversations. So those are the two that I have right now. But I've been podcasting since 2017. So again, technology shouldn't stop you. You can do it. If you can use a smartphone, you can use a smartphone. If you want to use a plug and play microphone, a condenser mic, you can use a plug and play condenser microphone. Whoop, see that? You can use the Yeti mic. You can use this soundproof boxes. You can go in your walk-in closet. You know what? Head over to dellblogger.com right now. Let me give you that. dellblogger.com right now, because yesterday's post, yesterday and today, or today and tomorrow is the Amazon Prime days. And I put in the links to some of the microphones that I use, including the one that's similar to this, my Yeti mic, other mics. Again, there's some great stuff over there. So head over to dellblogger.com today to read the post on, what is it called? Amazon Prime Day products for podcasters, bloggers, and vloggers. So there's some tips there. Click them. Yes, there's affiliate links. It's not going to add any money to your price. It's just going to put a few coins in my purse. I might get, a cup of coffee, $1.20 here and there. But head over there, click those links, do some shopping, help me out. How about the Delaware Blogger Podcast? So again, check them out. If you're interested, while you're over there, you can order my book, Podcasting Your Purpose, a resource guide. That's right. It's available on Amazon.com. I also have, let me move this out the way. I also have the link to the affiliate link. Yes, it's an affiliate link to Podcasting Your Purpose, because this is a great book. Again, if you're just starting out and you don't know what to do, this book is great. Actually, I'm working on the version number 2, but in this one, it's what is a podcast, why start a podcast, the power of podcasting, planning a podcast, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I talk about your contents, your schedule, podcasting like a pro. Are you going to use hardware? You're going to use software. Again, you can have a small plug and play condenser mic similar to this for under $25. Put that right in my face. Under $25. I think that's what the average I'm going to make. Under $25. You can go and get this for each of that. So go ahead and order that. You can start out with just that. Podcasting promotion pointers, how you get yourself found out there. That's going to be the most time consuming. It's not producing and publishing it. It's actually the promotion of your podcast that takes the most time, because you have to be your own advocate. But if you're doing it for your business, all your employees become your advocate, and they're going to share it with their family and friends. And guess what? It's like throwing that pebble into the pond, the ripples, right? It's going to be broaden, wider, and far. Talk about podcasting for profit, sponsorship. Everybody wants to know how to make money with this. Ads, affiliate links, check out my affiliate links. There are various ways you can help a lot of small business owners. Believe it or not, you need to check with your local Chamber of Commerce, your Rotary clubs, your PTAs, your sporting events, your pizza parlors. Find out if they'd like to be a sponsor for your podcast. You can earn some money that way. So podcasting for profit, that's in here. Podcasting hosting plans. Again, I'm only going to talk about Anchor FM and Elite Conversation. If you want to sign up with Anchor FM, again, good, bad, and ugly. I've been with them since 2017. I love them. Step by step to take you there. I also am offering you, now this is $15.99. So if you go on to Amazon.com, you can order that as well. That's $15.99. But what I'm offering you as a freebie is the podcast launch checklist and pointers. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 pages of podcasting pointers. Podcasting pointers pre-launch. Let me show you. Podcasting pointers places, podcasting places pointers. Where are you going to podcast? In your closet or a small room? What do you need to do? You need to soften the walls, have pillows, close the curtains, close the blinds, close the window, turn off the air conditioner, turn off the heater, make a fort, get underneath. Again, I've been listening to so many new podcasters. And again, there's no excuse, especially a lot of these podcasters that are coming out now. They are, in wheelchairs. They have debilitating diseases that's keeping them indoors, not only with the pandemic, but just on a regular. And they've decided to start a podcast to help others. And again, this is Mental Health Month. People need to hear voices of others who are maybe going through something similar. So I'm offering you the PDFs free. Just send an email to me. Let me give you my email address. I will send them out to you free. Again, head over to dellblogger.com to check out the post that has Amazon Prime products for podcasters, bloggers, and vloggers. And if you're interested in signing up for the coaching session, also send an email to me. I've also included the calendar link so we can get that 30-minute complimentary discovery call in there first, so I can tell what it is that you want to talk about. We're going to talk about setting your goals, knowing your why. These are those principles. Choosing your target market audience, choosing your topic, offering those solutions and the pain points to your target market audience. What are they? Engagement with your community. How are you going to do that with your clients and your customers? Consistency with your content. We got to talk about that. Schedule. When are you going to drop your podcast? Wednesdays at 1, like Blog Your Way to a Business Profit, or Saturday at 10, like the Delaware Blogger Podcast. We're going to talk about quantity. I mean, not quantity, quality, the quality of your content. And you know what? This doesn't have to be something scary. This is something that you can do from the comfort of your home, and using your voice, your vision, and your mission, you can literally change someone's life. So come on, let me know, send me an email. Let's get you started, and find and follow me on all my social media platforms using the hashtag Delaware Blogger, or my Linktree ID, Dell Blogger. So I'm going to let you go. I'll be back on Thursday. I'll tell you how it went with Dell State students tomorrow afternoon. I'm so excited. I love being in front of my HBCU students, any college students. It's going to be different doing it online, but hey, I'm still there, so I'm an alum of Dell State. So I love giving back to my college. Until the next time, stay smart, stay safe, and stay social. Still from a distance, mask up. I don't care what they say, mask up. We're about to head into flu season. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to get my flu shot. Yeah, I'm getting a flu shot. So you get your flu shot if you want to. But again, until the next time, stay smart, stay safe, and stay social, because I will see you in cyberspace. See ya. It's the DE Diva, aka the Delaware Blogger. Have a beautifully blessed Tuesday. Bye-bye.